Oh, good morning, good morning. So we are back to Margarete Miller, guys. Again today. Let me see if I can do that zoomy thing again. And then move my book accordingly. Anyway, yeah, we're going to do, because I'm behind, as you know, we're going to do week 10. And then if we have time after that, we're going to do some tags. We're just going to make some tags off from the hellaciousness that is my desk, because I may have had a couple of kerfluffles yesterday while trying to clean the desk. I dumped several things and had to just walk away. So, week 10, and then I think I have one more and I'm caught up, like this current week's. So, I think this is going to be a one spread, and I like this color. So let's start with that. What do we have? Anyway, we have a piece of furniture, an advertisement, a scrap of sheet music, fire or smoke. Oh, shoot, something that hangs on a string or cord. I didn't do that. I didn't pull anything for that. Oops. And typewriter text. So, something, well, that's a future Patty problem. We'll get there. We'll think of something. So, I have, what, I don't know. Oh, a patio furniture. That's our furniture. I am going to take this piece of paper, actually, and I'm going to, get off me, clip it right here so I don't lose it 500 times. That's what I'm going to do. This is our furniture. And then, see, I don't know what these little things are. Oh, it's my Charlie Brown. Because, like, you know, everybody loves Charlie. I know not everybody does, but I do. You just would not believe the mess I made. Okay, so, I know. Wait, I just seen it. Wait. Hot air balloons. So before they let them up, they're tethered to the ground with strings. Look at that. Okay, and then we have advertisement. Oh, advertisement. So, I just cut up an old shirt of my dad's the other night. Look, hot air balloon. Actually, isn't there a, one of these has a, oh, one of those, you know, advertisements where they pull it with the little string and the, my goodness, right here. See, it's being pulled through the air by the airplane. So we'll use that for our string thing. And then we'll just use another random one, I don't care which one, for an advertisement. So I'm going to need paper. Actually, I have this really ugly stuff my husband bought me, but I don't love this color. So we will use this to back things on. Let me just randomly rip a piece off so that we can back our little things on it. Because these need to be sturdier. You know what I mean? So, what is this one? Miners Grove. I don't know, but we can take the, there. If I cut the phone number in half, then it really means nothing. Right? So, let's just prep this a bit so that it's got some, yeah, my pages are right there to glue on. Yes, Patty. So, this is definitely not like the Scotch Create. Can't say I'm 100% thrilled, but, you know, I'm trying new glues. Okay, whatever, just stay there then. That stuck like fast. That was like it was not playing. So yeah, I was trying to do some cleanup on my desk yesterday. And I was, yeah. I was talking on the phone while I was trying to do little mini cleanups and a little bit of, I was making some of those Corey Diamond little, what the heck are they? Those little writing pads, right? Yeah, no. I just made such a mess. I mean, I made a few, but for the most part, I just made a mess because everything fell. And the second time I dropped stuff, I was like, okay, well, maybe not today, maybe not today. Yeah, wet. That's why I was leaving it to dry, huh? So these are from one of my dad's old shirts that are from the town that I lived, our little famous town close enough to where I lived in Michigan, which one of the 50 stack challenges that I'm behind on. I know one of the prompts is going to be your town, which I had already cut these. I didn't know that at the time, but so let's see. Where am I at? Okay, you can go to the side because we're not going to need you. Something with a string, an advertisement, scrap of music paper, which I swear I have in here already. I did indeed. Today might not be much better than yesterday, guys. I don't know. It'll all get better as we go. Today is, I am putting my child on a plane, and I thought that was going to be fine, but coming off from, you know, Mom, I'm struggling a bit, which I'm hiding from him because, one, I don't want him worried, and two, there's just no reason for it, really. Okay, so fire or smoke is one of our prompts. Fire or smoke. And then this is the smoke coming up from the lava. That is not what I was looking for. I just had my metal ruler like 20 seconds ago. Okay, plastic ruler it is. So I have it here too, come tumbling down the side. I don't know which one I like most. I also need typewriter font, so see where that was going? Is this the one we're gonna use? Not all of that, obviously. I only need like this portion. So how's everybody's day going? It is very, very early here, as is becoming the norm. Also, people on the west side of the world over there, no, east, that side, has forgotten that their time has changed, and they're now 3 hours ahead of me, and they all keep texting me. So I have this, but don't these look like they're on fire? These mountains. Now, obviously, it's, oh, those trees look like they're on fire too. Okay. We're going to use one side of this bad boy because I'm hoarding it because I love the look. This looks like home. So that would go well with that portion. And then I thought we could just kind of get rid of this background stuff here. I know, in a really fussy, just whatever kind of way. And tuck this with our, maybe it wasn't my best plan. Okay, let's see. Oh, maybe I should have did it. Just kept the buildings and got rid of what's behind the buildings. Well, we'll see. Maybe that would look better with the buildings sat up against the fire. Yep. And then these guys, and then we need our music notes in here, which we'll put back there somewhere probably. I'm making it up as I go, making it up as I go. Kind of like that, maybe. Pull that down here. And then set our house stuff down here further. needs to come down a bit more. I don't know why. Oh, so that means I'm going to have to cut part of this side off too. That's fine. That's fine. We can do that. We can do that. Okay, get off the things. So we cut that off there, which is just a pretty strip. Pretty, pretty. We put that there. Put this here. Put our house and stuff over top of that. Like that. And then we can have our little fire, if I can find it again, with the smoke. You know, the one I just cut out, guys. Shoot. Well, we'll find it later. We could put that down here. And this looks sideways, doesn't it? So I'm going to glue this stuff first, I think. I'm going to work kind of backwards. Because we know our advertisement is going to go across there. What I don't know is if I feel like making that blue. Because it would be blue. Well, maybe. Who knows what color your sky would be, but it'd actually probably be more like sunset if you were going off these. Oh, shoot. Shoot, come down just a tiny bit. Not that tiny bit, though. In between, Patty. I just wanted to give the next piece, this piece, something to grab onto. You know. So, I am making a mess again. Ah, shocker. Yeah, so I'm getting quickly to the point where I'm just going to toss everything on my desk into the trash. So, that's never good. There's some really good gems in here. I found several pieces going through this little trash bucket, not trash, but offcuts bucket, you know, scraps, that I was like, well, why are you even here? You know, you should totally be already in the done pile. Or at least the semi-done pile, you know. Did I make this sideways? Yes, of course you did, Patty. Okay, if this were sitting here. There. No. No. Oh my goodness. What is wrong with me lately? Oh no. Hey, there's our fire though. Okay. You just put just a holder piece. You know, just enough glue to hold it in place. Comes up here further, I think. So it's straight. Because my brain has issues apparently. So if I put that down here, then this would go here, right? Which did not leave this any space at all, like I said, to attach. I only need that one little tip really to attach. There. Now we, this is what a backwards way to go about things, huh? Yeah, yep it is. I know, I know. I need to get my brain back in the game. Not that it's ever going to be well put together, because that's not how my brain runs. It likes to do things a hard way and then be like, why did you do it that way? It didn't have to be that hard, Patty. Which, of course, I know ahead of time. But, you know, just got to try. Got to try the hard stuff sometimes. Okay, so, there. And then we'll put our music here. Our fire is going to go... Well, I wanted it to sit this way and just look like, okay. I don't like this. Well, I didn't mean to make it into a banner, but that's okay. I just wanted it to kind of look like a bonfire-ish. You know, just a little. Because that, of course, is what I would have done, was a bonfire. Oh, got that right on the... Lay down there. Good golly gobstoppers. No, upside down. No, it can't be upside down. That's right. It's right. It's right. Leave it be, Patty. Leave it be. Okay, so let's find... Oh my gosh, on this heap of the desk. Without knocking everything to the floor, apparently. Had to be the coffee mug. And that is why I have these kind. Yep. Okay, so I do want some bluish up here. It'll probably turn purple, and that works for me, actually. I think I want to put that piece down first, though. Did you just see me try to do it the hard way yet again? No, don't glue on what you're actually going to put down, Patty. Nah, that would be easy. Yep, so I have to take Sam and drop him off today. Not thrilled, not thrilled. He's thrilled. I am not. I would like to keep him right where I can see him at all times, even though the kid barely speaks when he's home. Actually, we had a very nice conversation yesterday, which is a little bit shocking because, you know, he's a kid of this age. If you take him away from them games for 20 seconds, he has a heart attack. Like, you would think the world was ending or something. All right, so I'm just going to slap it on there. I'm not going to... I guess I should get that wet. I really should change the water. But you know what? Oh, that was... oh, no. That was way more aggressive than I meant for that to be. Apparently, this is brand new stuff. It should not be being all funky. But apparently, it had a little bit of a clog, you guys. So my plan was kind of to, well, you know, plan, such as it were. Well, here, let me use this first. Yeah, there. Was to make it not... So when Mom passed away, well, as she was passing away, my cousin, my sister, my niece, and my nephew were all racing to the hospital. And every one of them seen purple streaks of lightning, which is my mom's favorite color. And it wasn't storming out. It wasn't storming, you guys. So, after this dries, but that's why part of why I left the pink in the background. I knew it would turn purple. I thought that maybe I would turn it into streaks of lightning. So then here, I need, this came together fast, didn't it? I know it's not 100% complete because I got to put on my advertisement thing yet. But right here, I just wanted to make this portion, if this glue will come out. Apparently, it doesn't want to play with me. There. Whoa, that was a clog. Oh, there goes my hair. Right into our world again. It's the hardest thing with resin, having... My hair falls out like you wouldn't believe. And it's definitely not from lack of protein, because that's all I eat is protein. So, when the doctors are always been telling me that for years, that's really not the case. Couldn't possibly be, because I eat plenty of protein. Actually, more than you probably need in a day. I don't know. I haven't measured it yet. I need to start measuring, I guess. But I have not been. So I'm just, oh, of course. Why did I do that? Now, we discussed, oh, Patty, and, like, obviously, I am looking for the ruler. Oh, here it is. See, this one, at least I have an excuse. It's because it's see-through, so I lose it often, except, you know, the black swirls kind of makes you go, what? But anyway, we knew that parts of this was getting cut off on this side, so I don't know why I glued the whole thing. Because, again, I like to make life hard. So what is this piece? Oh, that's pretty, isn't it? Okay. I should check before I throw things away what next week's prompts are. Okay, so this piece here is going to need glue because I glued it too far out. Sorry, I just smacked you. I felt it touch my head. Get in the rubber band. What are you doing? Okay. How far up are we coming? We're coming to here. There. There. Okay. Oh, look what I did to our prompts. Well, yeah, no. It's all good. It's all good. Oh, I really like this page. I can't get the needle back in the glue, guys. I'm just standing over here like a crazy. Okay. So what are typewriter font? Oh, yeah. Need some typewriter font going on. How about if we use this little font down here that's in typewriter that says Chamber of Magma, because it amuses me. Chamber of Magma. I don't care about the rest. It says molten rock beneath the volcano. Molten rock. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Let's put it here. I think so. I think so. Where did I have it here? Oh, maybe not that way though. Let's try it that way. Ah, pretty. So it needs more color, guys. So I'm just thinking I need a yellowish something. Oh, what is this? Well, okay, it's yellow. I really, really need to put all my paints away. Paints are generally the only thing I have super organized in my space. And right now, they're not. But I didn't know I was catching a plane to Michigan. That was not like a planned for thing. Oh yeah, you could have let it dry so you didn't get green. Stop touching it. That's a plan. Not gonna, obviously. But I figured we could leave it at this and then either I can put in the rest or we can revisit it. That is how I wanted it to be though, not this way. I don't like that part. So, will I quit fussing and listen to myself? Do you suppose? What would Patty do? Oh, well, you know, I don't like it, so. Well, I also don't want it so thick that you can't tell what's underneath. So where are some of my, I don't even know what I have at this point. Paper, napkin. I was looking for the dryer sheets, but this works too. There. So then later, once this is good and dry, I can come back and, if I decide to, put some purple lightning streak bolts in there. But I think that covers everything. Piece of furniture. Advertisement. No. Ooh. Where's my advertisement? And my thingy with a string, right? Oh, shoot, Patty. Because you know, they're on this desk. I may never find them. And have to go with something else. Because, oh, look at that. What are you even sticking to? Well, the back of my book. Well, we were going to redo the covers anyway. Because I knew I would never make it through a year playing in something without ruining the cover. That was a given. I am doubting whether or not I'm going to make it. Oh, yeah. No, we probably have enough to do 52. All right, so we're going to just grab a different advertisement. Oh, because I don't know where it went. But there is one of my rulers I've been searching for right there. They have a holder. If I could remember to use the holders instead of constantly. Okay, look, this one is a sunrise. Well, it's a sun. My bad. We're going to use it as a sunset. And it is an advertisement all on its own. I was going to cut all these little ones out, and then I was like, we'll see at the time. And then right beside it is another. Yes, right there. No, not right there. I lied. After I looked at it again, I didn't like that it's covering up my heart. So we're going to scoot it just a titch this way. There's our advertisement. And then we're just going to double down a little bit here, and we're going to put this hot air balloon. The other one was a dirigible thing, which they are different. I did not realize for a long time that they were different, but they are. Yes, this is fiddly because it's not backed like the other ones were, which is why I was backing them. That's okay. It's not a necessity. And we're just going to kind of let it float off into the sunset here. Well, past the sunset, really. Get up there. Bam. Okay, sweet. So now we have piece of furniture, advertisement, scrap of sheet music, fire or smoke, something that hangs from a string. That would be there. And typewriter font. Bam, we're done. Look at that. And then this can tuck down in our pocket. Okay, I sucked at the pocket once again. What is wrong with you, Patty? Oh, because I put it on what stuff? Come back up here so I can at least see you. Okay, well, I only care about seeing it because that way I can move it later. Okay, let me pop this on this side of the room. So I have stuff in like little files. So how do we do? Oh, 27 minutes. Perfect. All right, let's grab some copy paper. No. Some heavy cardstock. It's not heavy, heavier. And let me see. This is one of those zero center rulers. So if I want my thing to be 3 inches in a room full of stuff, it's always the easy stuff that gets you because it's underneath of me. There. And then if I put this, I know I'm making life hard again. If I put the 0 on the edge, how close do I come? Oh, no. All right, and then there's going to be a strip. That's okay. That's okay. Ouch, ouch. Twice I did it. Okay, so let's see if we can even get halfway straight, guys. I don't feel like that's straight at all. And I would use my mat, but I can't see the mat. That is definitely more than 2 pages right there. Not at all sure about that. So I guess once one's wrong, they're all going to be wrong. So just blend in. Okay. No, that's not the piece you want. That's the extra piece. You go over there for a minute or something. So, okay. And then how? Well, that's not even close to right. Look at that. Okay, wait. Oh, for heaven's sakes. Well, they're not going to be the same size. Let's do height. Let's do, well, look at that. Look at that. Because of the coffee dyes, they're not even the same height. And these ones are only barely coffee dyed, so. I'm thinking I want them to be 5. I really am not a fan of the 0 center thing. Well, that's okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for it because nothing's gonna be straight anyway. Oh yeah, you know you're not gonna go for that, Patty. Holy Hannah. Okay. See, now those already look too short to me to be a tag. They're not. Tags come in all shapes and sizes. You know, I know that, but my brain says otherwise. Look, how are those ones not even the same? All right, whatever. Doesn't matter. Okay, yeah, I don't know what I've done either, so don't ask. It's easier on your brain if you just don't ask. And we're calling that good. Yep. So, on Melina's channel at Scrapbooking with Me, I seen her the other day do a, I'm supposed to say, do some tags with just scraps. It's part of her Scrapbuster thing. I don't actually know when she did it. I just only know when I saw it. And so she did well, she uses squares, but you know, we all know that that's not going to last that long with me. She did a crinkle. So basically it's a ruffled tag. Is that one? Okay, it is. So I wanted to possibly mix her and Corey Diamond together a little bit here. I'm trying to think. Okay, this is what she did, right? I think she just ripped the bottom. And then that makes your wrinkle, or your ruffle. Oh, but I want this one further up because I want you to be able to see that. So I want... Shoot. We'll use that later as a focal point. So what's going to happen, if I remember this right, is I'm kind of going to put a line like that. Can you see? Let me see if I can make you closer. Oh, this part's fun for me. This whole closer thing. I'm not going to lie. Maybe. Ah, there. So you crinkle up this edge. Oh, I should have, well, apparently right now we're using red, which is part of the color combo challenge. This is raspberry. This month for the PM Artist Studio. So it's hanging past my thing. That might be a little aggressively, but I like it. So I'm leaving it. And then you crinkle up your next scrap. No, why? I don't know that she's crinkled at all. I don't know. I don't know why I'm like, oh, you got to crinkle. I don't think that was a thing, you guys. But I don't remember because, you know, I also don't know how long ago she did this. Within the last couple of weeks, for sure. So this is more how you should be pulling it, like that. So you get this kind of crinkle edge. And then, let me get my, no, I want the other one. Because apparently, I think I picked this because of that. But also, it was the first one I seen. You know, so that's kind of how that worked out. So I'm just gonna do. Now I wonder, oh yeah, so you would have to, I think she just left it like that, but I'm crinkling mine some more. You'd have to use your wet glue because you only want it on the top edge because you need the bottom open for crinkle, for a ruffle. That's what I'm trying to say. I don't know. Alrighty, going rogue. No, that was too much. And this one here is catching way too quick, man. It's funny because I was having trouble with this glue before. Because it's older than the recommended amount of time, you know. I do those things. stopped using it. It frustrated me for a minute, and I stopped using it. All right, so I'm just going to randomly grab. Well, it's got to at least have something on it, Patty. Is everything going to be this color? Hang on. I'll just take some. This is actually scrapbooking with me piece. That's way too. I don't know why. Nothing ever goes straight for me. So today, it seems to want to go straight. Where did I? Oh my gosh, Patty, stop tossing things. I'm never gonna. I don't know why I have that habit. It's such a strange habit to have. You know, to toss things to the side. Like, just, that's why this whole side, that side of my desk is just overflowed with papers, because I toss everything to the top. I like it like this. I don't think that's how you're supposed to be doing it, but I like it that way. So that's how we're going to do it. Yep, that is how we're going to do it. Get some in there, around here, some down in there. Toot, toot. Shouldn't have went all the way down in there. I don't know what I'm thinking. Uh-oh. See what just happened? See this? So I need to pull my outer edges out and make a new wrinkle, because I've got to cover all the way to the side of the tag. Here. Good. Sweet. Okay. Here's some music paper. Oh, well, this is one of the creating with scraps Corey Diamond thing that I did. I don't know if this will work really well. Let's see if I could just take this back piece off. Look at that. That's why I don't like that glue. See there? Well, this is like 3 layers, though. Let's see if I can. Are we high enough up that I can do these layers? Probably, probably. I don't know. This looked fun to me, so I was like, oh, let's do that. I like the idea of them all ruffling up. And I wanted to do the same concept with lace for the little bits of lace challenge, which I was, well, not this, but close to this, because I had already thought of a fun little thing to do, little ditty, you know. Don't push it all down, Patty. Don't do it. Don't do it. See, you need this bottom edge to be able to ruffle. Okay. Well, almost. There we go. Hallelujah. Oh my gosh. That song is just stuck. Hallelujah. I don't even know who sings it. And I'm pretty sure I don't sing it the way it's supposed to be sung, but it's the song. It's the song. See, now if I had left that other part, I wouldn't lose any of my numbers, but losing some of your stuff is kind of the fun, right? Because you already know. Although, mine's almost at the top of where I want it to go. Now I'm going to have to cut this darn thing out a bit. Not like fully, but a little bit. So, by the time you guys see this, by the time this actually airs, because I am a little bit ahead. Okay, not a little bit. I'm only a day ahead. You know. But, yeah, Sandman will already be sitting with my Aunt Brenda. I'm very nervous. He's never flown alone, and he has a layover. I'm not happy. Not happy. He thinks I'm crazy. Well, to be fair, I didn't tell him. I just said, you know, this is your first time, so you got to pay attention to things. But, like, I know you can do this, because you don't want your children to be walking in fear all day, you know. Yeah, I probably could have lived without it though, I must say. So I think this is where we're going to end. So I'm going to do both edges of this one. And then we're going to put that cute little flower on. You know what? Before we do that, let's look at some of our gel prints and see if there's something we like to put over this top piece. I don't know why I seem to be into, do those match? I mean, like, they don't have to completely match. It's an airplane. All right, let's do this. Let's cover this baby up because that's just too much white for me. Okay, really? Get off. Do. And it's sideways. Of course it is. Oh, everything I do is sideways, feels like. And that's okay. You'll never know the difference once we cut it off. Oh, well, you know what? Let's just rough cut it because we have to cut off everything off the edge. I believe it was what she did. I like mine over the edge, so we're going to have to think about that. I like it coming past the edges of the card, actually. So, yeah. Let's just see what we think for a minute here. Do you see how precious I'm trying to be with the scrap? I'm not even sure. Oh yeah, the purple is done on the gel plate. I was like, I'm not sure that this was even a gel print, but yes, it is. There. Okay, so now we've done that. Come back. Don't fly away, little piece. Don't fly away. And then we'll put our last piece on here. I want this piece kind of not centered, but more centered. You know, more centered than not. Just a little off titch. Kind of like that. Definitely need our 3 to show because that's our family number. And then we'll just put this little flower, will we? Yes, we will. I think it'll be just fine. And I think this is a Louisa Hensel scrap from the Defember Umber kit. Okay, scoot your bum in, do a little twisty doo-doo, something. Doo-da-day. There we go. And then we'll just rip this off and this off, and I don't like that big black one there, so yep, just rearranging that one a little bit so it goes out. What do you guys think? I think it's cute. Cute. Where's my, there it is. Make sure all the way down. That's very sticky because that was tracing paper. So well, it is what it is now. This one I went a little too, ripped it too far. I think it'll be okay. I think it'll be okay. Then we'll just do the back, and then that leaves plenty of writing space. Yeah, super lazy on the back. I know. But they're fun, right? Like, isn't that fun? Oh, right. I forgot I zoomed the camera. There. Isn't that fun? Yeah. Yeah, I think so. I think we should do a few of those during our time here. Like, now would be great to get rid of. Well, she's right. I mean, she calls it a scrap buster for a reason, doesn't she? And then, let's see what we want to do with this next one. I'm just starting. I wanted a different color. Oh, this is black. Well, let's see what they would look like with some black then. I'm just going with it. I grabbed it. I'm going with it. Okay, put that one back in the bucket. How much of this do we need? I mean, to be fair to ourselves, how much do we really need? And then I'm gonna cut this because obviously we don't need that much on the bottom, and we can always use it again further up if I can remember long enough. Okay, let's do that. Let's see. Oh, I kind of like this slapdashery happening here. Oh, but see, I do like it better when it's got a little bit of motion going on here. So that's what we're gonna do. Did you see that? Yeah, I just ripped it right back off and did it again. And then I would like one more down here. Dun, dun, dun. There. Yep, I think so. Except these ones need just a titch right there in them because they're on the outside instead of, or the inside instead of the outside. Oh my gosh, you know what I'm saying. They're on the outside. I was saying it perfectly fine the first time around. I wonder what color we're going to use off the background. I think it's perfectly fine to leave those 100% blank. And I also think we all know I'm not gonna. Oh yeah, there, half of them just hit the floor. So I have this pretty stuff here. This is just a cleanup piece. So I'm just thinking like that. Look at that. Yeah. I know I'm doing it again, but that's because it's the best way to lay it down. Hopefully this way it'll give it a second to dry before we get up that high. And then this will probably be our last one as, you know, I have to get going. Also, you know, I don't think, well, yeah, we'll be about time anyway. We'll be pretty close to time. Yeah, I could just use the wet thing for this, and I will eventually. I thought of it after the fact. I don't know why I think I want that piece there, but I do. Not that part. We don't care about you. Scoot on over. See what's happening? Do you see me just shoving everything up that way? Again. Yeah, we're definitely going to revisit this because I think this would make an exceptional little bits of lace challenge. This one's a little stiffer. Oh, yeah, I hear people coming down the stairs. Yeah, my husband isn't at all nervous about putting Sam on a plane. Just me. Well, and my sisters. She didn't think that was a brilliant plan either, but of course it is. It is, and it's a rite of passage. He needs to do it. I just don't have to like it because I'm the mom. Okay, so for sure, I'll almost put it down on our paper, but that would not be a great plan because we can't see where things are going on the paper. Till we, well, apparently it's going right there. Okay. No, apparently we're cutting these ones off this time because I just did, so apparently we are. Oh, not the bottom, not the bottom, just the top, just the top. Woo! That wasn't going to be good, huh? So, yeah, I don't really have a great rhyme or reason going on here. I'm just pulling pieces out, and whatever I grab is what I have determined I will use. I'm just trying to give it some different rip marks. That's awfully choppy that time, but that's okay. It is what it is. I think it'll all be all right in the end. And if not, it's paper. You know, scrap paper even. Like it wasn't even paper we were using. This is definitely Louisa Hensel. Okay. So, I know we could do one more strip, or I have this fabric we could put here. Maybe one more piece. Or, actually, let's do well, we have this piece. I forgot. Let's use this piece. Oh, I hear my gentleman talking over there. I always call them boys. I don't know where gentleman just came from. That would be the husband and the child. Yep. When I was working at Sam's school when he was younger, I apparently used them so interchangeably when I'd say my boy or my baby, both. They were like, one time they were like, so are you talking about your husband? I must have said baby that time. They're like, are you talking about your husband or your son? And most people that don't know me well think I have 2 children, when in fact I do not, because I say my boys so often. Even my pain doctor thought I had 2 kids. He's like, you always say my boys. And I was like, yeah, the other one would be a husband. Which I found hilarious. He was like, well, okay. All right, so where do we want to, like, oh, I like that raggedy edge right there. So let's do it this way. And I'm only going to do, am I though? Are you though, Patty? Let me try that again. Which side is the raggedy edge? That side. So I was thinking I could just make a line up here. And both sides are kind of raggedy. That's why I'm struggling. Do that with it. I got a little high. Yep, I did. Okay, so it's going to have to come down some. All right, we could do that too. Just like that. Dun, dun, dun. Because I don't want to have to pull it out, you know? I just want to catch this upper edge, which is giving me fits at the moment. Strange how much of this rust. Oh, you know why. I know why I have so much of this color, because I was going to say I don't even work in this color, but it was part of last month's color combo challenge. And I got a few of those done before I had to jet off to Michigan. So I have quite a bit of color. Okay, and there's that one. And that is where we're going to end, because I can hear everybody's packed up to go, and I'm not even dressed. All right, bye.